picture of the people who participated in our project at the event.
And this is me, our team. It was 4 of us, but one of our friends is not here today. My name is Soto, and I am from Bothell, Mexico. My parents brought me when I was a student to the United States, and I have been here all my life almost. And I'm a mother of 4 children, 3 girls and 1 boy. And I am currently a student from Skagit College. And I really like Filipino's leadership because it taught me that everybody can be a leader.
Hello, my name is Amy Madriga. I'm from Michoacan, Mexico. I live in Cedar Valley, Washington. I work for the Mount Vernon School District as an equity and inclusion admin assistant, and I'm attending Skagit College pursuing a transfer degree in education.
Hi, unfortunately our friend, co-worker, she didn't make it today, but her name is Janet. She has 2 kids, and she's assisting at Skagit College.
She's pursuing a bachelor's degree. We're not exactly sure what bachelor's degree she's pursuing.
Education.
But she also works for the Mount Vernon School District as a home liaison at Bothell Middle School.
And then this is me. My family's from Oaxaca, Mexico. And I also work for the Mount Vernon School District as a mental health advocate. And I decided to go back to school last fall because now I have a son and I want to be a good example for him. I'm working on my transferring degree and getting my BA in human services.
So our project, the what and the why. So our project is to provide leadership activities to kids while our journey hosts their 3rd annual softball game. And you heard a little bit about our journey in that last presentation. It was hosted at Riverfront Park in Cedar Valley on April 21st. And the why is, we're in Latino leadership class. We believe that that leadership is something that you need to learn from a young age, or something that you can learn from a young age. So we provided, or the why is leadership is an important skill and should be taught to kids at a young age. And then also our partnering with the nonprofit organization, Our Journey, shows that we're all in education. So I feel like we all can justify the helping our youth and supporting our community.
So the project was assigned on February 17th, and we were brainstorming different ideas, but since the 4 of us work in the school district, we had a passion working with students. So we wanted to give back to the community, working with students as well. And then around February 24th, we started working on the t-shirt. But we worked on a t-shirt that we all wear. And then we met Our Journey, the organization that just presented. And then we gathered donations from colleagues, friends, and then just local businesses in Skagit County. And then the final day of class, not the final day, but like the end of the project, we purchased everything, and then together. And then we were part of the 3rd annual softball with our journey. And then these are our mentors, so Jorge Stefan, and then Cynthia Aguirre. And then we want to give a big shout out to Ana Rivas. This is her. She actually took this class last year, a couple years ago. COVID year. We were so thankful that she came back and helped us because we actually didn't have like an idea how everything was going to look like, and she just came along and then she started guiding us.
So you guys heard a little bit about our journey in the last presentation. So like Alex said, Henaro, founder, executive director, Alex, brothers, and then we also want to recognize Karina. She is the one who helped us do the social media parts, like the flyer and the communication. And then on the next slide, it will be an example of the flyer that she created with all the information for the event, and then our partner
we had some donors, money donations, as you can see here, some of the people that donated. And then we also got item donations from the YMCA, Jimmy John's, and other people. Our raffle baskets, I put, our raffle baskets, we got donated some baskets and I put it on live on Facebook. And we sold 66 tickets and the tickets were $10 each. And it was not easy. Like, sometimes I was at work and I would be getting a lot of messages, oh, I want a couple more tickets. And then I would go home and try to go home, do my kids' sports and a little bit of homework too. And then my phone would be like beeping the whole time. I wanted some tickets, but we did it. We did the raffle, and it went really well. And then we had a raffle there at the event as well. And everybody who attended, we put their names in a raffle. And then we did the raffle there at the event.
So a little bit about the food at the event, my favorite part. We partnered up with Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's were kindly donated a couple boxes of chips and then a platter of 30 sandwiches. We had our cooks up there, they made the food, we were able to enjoy this lovely barbecue. Then after the barbecue was the softball game.
There at the event, we also had activities for the youth. I remember there was a couple of youth that didn't want, on the picture up there, they didn't want to participate, they didn't even want to talk to us. And then Cynthia and I went to talk to them and we got them to do some of the activities. At the end, they were like asking which activities they would do next, and they opened up more to us. And they even were asking, like, can we do this activity, some of the things that they wanted to do. But it was really fun when we did like the eggs on the spoon, and then we had some pillowcases too, and they had one of the pillowcases and do a race.
And then this is the softball game that our journey was hosting. So the softball game was going on at the same time that we were doing the leadership activities with the kids. And then here's a picture of the group that participated. So a little bit about why and what we learned, our experience, our reflection. I feel like before I started this class, I wouldn't consider myself a leader because I'm not a person to put myself forward. I'm very shy. I'm more like in the background, behind the scenes type of person. So putting myself out there and becoming a leader and taking on leader roles was very intimidating at first, but I did it. And then something else that I really appreciate about this class was I was also hesitant about going back to school because I took a couple gap years, and I was nervous of going back. And then when I did go in this class and I saw that my classmates who were older than me were here, I was like, okay, like there's no excuse for me not to be here. There's other people who have kids like this or have a whole family, and they're not making excuses, so why should I make excuses?
I just want to say thank you to Cynthia and to Jorge and to all of our classroom. I felt like I was like in a big family, like everybody is like a family there in our class. And I really enjoyed every Saturday being there. I know my kids would always tell me, Mom, you're missing my soccer game, my basketball game, but I'm like, I'm doing something good for you guys too. Like, want them to follow my steps as well.
I would like to thank Cynthia because I joined this class because of her. One day we were working together and then she comes along and I was proud of her because she said she finished her BA. And then I was like, wow, like if she could do it, like why I can't go back to school? And she has kids, so I was like, okay, I follow her as an example. She invited me to this class and I didn't want it to come in the beginning because it was in the weekends and it was on my day off. But then she convinced me and then I convinced her and then we ended up doing it together. But something that I'm gonna take away from this is working as a team because I'm so used to just doing things by myself at my own pace. But working as a team taught me a lot. Taught me so much.